So excited to get to co-host. I feel like I've got some big shoes to fill here.
Jason does have big feet. So you were like newly crowned Miss Arkansas just last week.
Yeah, it was a week ago Saturday. It was a full week of me being Miss Arkansas. It's been a whirlwind.
So you get crowned Miss Arkansas and like whoosh, you're gone. What is that process like?
Whoosh is the correct sound effect to make. I mean, the night of is chaos. I mean, you know, because it's something that I looked forward to my whole life, and then it's happening, and so then the confetti's going, and then after that I started a media tour down in Central Arkansas, and then this starts off my my media tour up here in Northwest Arkansas, which I'm excited to be back up here. I mean, I went to school at Fayetteville,
yes,
and so I'm really happy to be back.
Now, where are you from?
I'm originally from Greenwood, Arkansas, so it's about 15 minutes south of Fort Smith and about an hour away from Fayetteville.
Okay, nice. And then how long have you been competing?
I competed in the Miss Arkansas organization. This was my 5th year to go to Miss Arkansas.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, a long time. Tenacity really pulled out for me there. You know, I wasn't proficient starting off in this industry at all. But I really have seen so much growth in myself and my self-confidence and really just how I carry myself and being comfortable in situations like this and speaking in front of others and being on TV and being able to sing in front of people.
Right.
I used to have the worst stage fright, and now all of a sudden I can sing the national anthem at the Razorback games.
Nice.
And so it's been awesome.
Well, you hear people that compete nationally like you do. Like we've had Savannah Skidmore on the show, Miss Arkansas USA, and she said one of the things that she loves the most about competing is like the sisterhood that you really form. Is that true for you as well?
Absolutely. I have made such good friends. I was actually laughing. I was one of my friends, my roommate from Miss Arkansas this past year was texting me, and you know, we all keep in contact, and all these girls, we get so close, and people from the outside can see it as a competition, or you know, it's a pageant, and so we've all seen Miss Congeniality, we've all seen toddlers and tiaras and everything, so that's what you think of, and it's so not true. I've formed some of the best bonds, and some of my very best friends have come from this organization. I was in one of a girl that I met my first year at Miss Arkansas. I was in her wedding last March.
Oh, nice. So talk about, you have an amazing platform.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
So my platform is called Know Who You Are, and what I really try to do is focus on the roots of addiction. I want to bring addiction awareness to Arkansas and drug safety, but a lot of times people think that there's a genetic component, there's a character trait, but it's really both, and a lot of the social impact that can happen too. So what I focus on is really impacting the younger generation, talking about setting goals for themselves, knowing their self-worth, and really setting them up for success, because when people feel like they have a purpose, when kids feel like they belong, even if they might be a little different, they don't feel succumbed into peer pressure. They don't feel like they have to do these things because they don't have anything else in their life, and so they really sets them up for success.
I love that platform. Something else, like for anybody watching who's thinking like, man, can I compete nationally like you do? What's one tip that you would share with somebody interested in competing? Yeah,
do it, because if I can sit right here as Miss Arkansas, anybody can. I was the biggest tomboy, and when I was 13, I did my first pageant.
Okay.
My mom was like, you know what, we're going to make you try this. It's something different, because I grew up riding horses and never wearing makeup. I hated it.
Really?
I swore on that day I will never be in another pageant, and here we are. And so obviously that wasn't true, but I mean, you grow so much from it, but really be yourself in it. And I know that sounds cliche, but I feel like sometimes when you look at Miss America, you think, oh, well, you have to wear this type of dress or sing this type of song or do this dance, you know, but really be like my roommate. She was a belly dancer at Miss Arkansas. So, I mean, there is no mold for pageants or for these competitions, just to do it, because you're going to grow from it either way, and you'll probably make some awesome friends in the process.
Awesome. Good to know. Well,